If you've hit 40 and noticed that your belly feels different, a little softer, a little harder to shrink, you're not imagining it. There are real scientific reasons why belly fat becomes more stubborn after 40. And no, it's not because you're doing anything wrong. Today we're breaking down the actual biology behind midlife weight changes and what you can do to finally take control again. Let's start with the biggest reason: hormones. After 40, both men and women experience a natural drop in hormones that help keep fat low and metabolism high. For women, estrogen begins to decline years before menopause. Estrogen normally helps direct fat to the hips and thighs, but when levels drop, the body switches to storing fat around the abdomen, the easiest place for the body to keep energy. For men, testosterone begins dropping by around 1% each year after 35 to 40. Lower testosterone means lower muscle mass, and less muscle means fewer calories burned, even while resting. This shift alone makes belly fat easier to gain and harder to lose. Your metabolism, the engine that burns calories, slows down naturally after 40. Not dramatically, not suddenly, but enough to make a difference. You burn fewer calories doing the same things you used to. A walk burns less, cleaning burns less, even breathing burns less energy. So the same habits that kept you slim in your 20s and 30s don't create the same results in your 40s. After 40, we also start losing muscle at a faster rate, about 3 to 5% per decade. This process is called sarcopenia. Muscle is the body's calorie-burning powerhouse. Less muscle means slower metabolism, and that also means more fat storage around the belly. And here's the key: you don't just lose muscle because you're aging. You lose it because daily life becomes less physical. And the body follows the rule: if you don't use it, you lose it. Another major culprit is insulin resistance, which becomes more common after 40. When your cells become less sensitive to insulin, your body stores more sugar as fat, especially belly fat. This leads to that stubborn ring around the waist, even if you're eating the same foods you always ate. Life after 40 comes with new pressures: careers, finances, caring for teens or aging parents. Chronic stress increases cortisol, the hormone that encourages fat storage around the midsection. Then there's sleep. Hormonal changes cause lighter, shorter sleep, and poor sleep raises cortisol further, creating the perfect storm for belly fat gain. Now here's the good news: you can fight every one of these changes naturally and effectively. Here is how you do it. 1. Prioritize protein and muscle-building foods. More muscle means faster metabolism. Examples: eggs, fish, beans, tofu, Greek yogurt. 2. Add strength training 2 to 3 times per week. You don't need heavy weights. Resistance bands or body weight works. 3. Walk daily, ideally 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Walking specifically lowers belly fat and reduces insulin resistance. 4. Manage stress intentionally. Deep breathing, 10-minute breaks, or even soft stretching lowers cortisol. 5. Improve sleep quality. Dark room, cool temperature, no screens 1 hour before bed. And 6. Reduce sugar and refined carbs. This keeps insulin low and makes the body burn fat more easily. These small, consistent habits help your hormones, metabolism, and muscle mass work with you, not against you. Remember, belly fat after 40 isn't a failure, it's biology. But the science also shows you can turn it around. If you found this helpful, hit like so more people over 40 can see it, and subscribe for weekly science-based health tips designed for you. Your midlife body isn't broken, it's changing. And with the right science, you can change with it.